Sitting here thinking about society. Do you want to hear some
And shooting.
I don't like going
Wayne.
but I don't want to stay at home. Laying
And the
here
power
thinking
forward.
about the things I
Kevin
hate.
Garnett.
Staring at a screen till my mind goes blank. It's the same every day.
At the other guard position,
You know you're not in
Charlie.
control.
at the other forward position, Andre Iguodala. At center, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
So I get my rest. Do you want to know when
The
I'm
head
at
coach of the
my
facility
best?
is John. Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 2, Joe Ingles. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 44, Bojan Bogdanovic. Starting at point guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 10, Michael Conley. The other guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 45, Donovan Mitchell. Starting at center, 7 feet, number 27, Rudy Gobert.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. We've got Garnett. He's out there with Iguodala. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Ward in at the point. That one, no good. The Jazz go the other way with it. And over the course of his career, Mike Conley taking on more and more of the leadership mantle.
He's embraced it, Kevin, and he said letting his hair down was a way of letting go and just being confident in himself.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Conley. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. And here's Charlotte. Or the pass to Garnett. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And there's the pass to Ward. Over Conley. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Bogdanovic against Iguodala. Conley dishes to Mitchell. Stolen by Wade. Iguodala's drive. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
And you love the veteran footwork. I mean, Iguodala off the drive.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Utah. Here's Gobert. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Wade. Iguodala outside. Garnett left side. It's stolen by Ingles. Mitchell wide open. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, the floor's general skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need the rock.
Or the pass to Iguodala. The three. Hits it from three-point range. Iguodala's got 5 points so far.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Conley. Right side, Bogdanovic. Lets it go from 14. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Mitchell against Wade. The layup off target. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Good on the bucket.
Look, he's just adept at reading these situations. Conley is just a terror on the floor when it opens up for him.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for Charlotte. Trailing by 2. Got a piece of it. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Carter Williams. Over Exum. Carter Williams can't get it to go.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time. Oh, the former Georgetown Bulldog, Jeff Green, now a veteran in the NBA. I mean, he's bounced around the last handful of years, but he's a smart player who still knows how to make an impact.
And that one's good by Drexler.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Moutier looking around. Free throw line jump shot. It's rebounded by Carter Williams. And for Green, who is almost out of the league due to a heart condition, he's had a great career.
He has, Kevin. I mean, he's never been an all-star, but his production has never been lacking at any of his stops. I mean, lately, Green has been best as a leader for the second unit, who came up with a handful of scores every game.
Here's Moutier. After Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's score, Green finds Moutier. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. The Jazz working the ball around now. Count it. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Christie. The rebound by the Jazz. And here we go. Fast break. Moutier's got it. And Moutier throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Charlotte making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Kareem throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Charlotte foul call. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Moutier. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, GA. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far.
Davis is out there with Green. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Exum. And it's Moutier in at the two-guard position. That's the group right now for Utah. Knocked loose. Stolen by Robinson. Throws it up high, and Kareem throws it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, Greg, it's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Utah trailing here. Pass to O'Neal. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Gobert. Mitchell outside. 5 to shoot. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. That one good for 2.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Here's Christie. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And the three-point shot of Christie, so dangerous. A very capable shooter when the D gives him space.
Out to the wing. Gobert against Garnett. Gobert the pass to come. And Gobert kicks to Ingles. Here's the teardrop. It's another look, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Charlotte. Wade comes in for Christie. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Robinson drives in and finished off by Robinson.
I like the awareness on the court from Wade. He's excellent at scanning the floor to set up the open teammate.
And Utah has possession. 4-point game. Conley dishes to Gobert. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Mitchell off target from three-point range.
But he hasn't been able to do much damage outside the three-point line. Just one triple for him in the game, and that was back in the first quarter.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw good from Wade.
And the veteran Wade, I mean, does this guy get old? He continues to get it done. One of the best shooting guards of all time.
And Wade drops them both. Utah trails by 6. Outside Conley. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Mitchell against Walker. 5 on the clock. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 5.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And so here's Charlotte. They lead by 4. Here's Ward. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Charlotte making some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for Garnett. Nowitzki comes in for Walker. And Durant subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Utah trails by 6. Conley finds Bogdanovich. Ingles in the corner from past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Ingles has got his first 3 points of the game.
I love Bogdanovic's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
KD passes to Ward. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Gobert. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. No points in the game yet for him.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. In transition, here come the Jazz. They now take the lead. And the Jazz lead by 1. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
They double team KD. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Davis is checked in for Joe Ingles. O'Neal comes in for Bogdanovich. Emmanuel Moutier's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Exum in for Mike Conley. And Durant gets it to go.
Good at cashing in from mid-range. Such a consistent shooter, Mr. Kevin Durant.
Lets the three fly. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got 5 points now this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Wade with it. Now defended by Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Aggressive mentality. That's what Wade has. He finds different ways to get to the strike.
For Charlotte, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one drops. And the Jazz making a change here. Green's checked in. And then for Charlotte, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Howard. Garnett comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Durant. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
Here's Moutier, and Moutier throws it down. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and Kareem throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Green, the pass to Exum. Three-pointer. Here's Davis. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient.
Oh,
my goodness.
Where did that come from? That was beautiful.
Wow.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
And you just have to admire that aggressive nature of Bogdanovich. He's just itching to pull the trigger as soon as the ball hits his hand. And the signing of Bojan Bogdanovich, a great move for the Jazz. With his shooting, more spacing for Gobert and Mitchell to operate, he's capable of creating shots on his own as well.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got the lead up to 3 now for Utah.
And it's great to see Bogdanovich spreading the ball out. I mean, possesses good size, which allows him to see over defenders.
Uncovered, and Utah again with the bucket.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Here's Wade, and he gets it to go from the high post. Wade's got 5 now.
And Wade continues to bury difficult shots. He loves sinking it right in the D's face.
Utah calls timeout, and the Utah Jazz not exactly a magnet for big-name free agents, Greg, but for their young star, Donovan Mitchell, it has been a perfect fit.
You know, they needed a scorer. He's played big minutes from day one and really thrived in that role.
Charlotte making a switch here. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Ingles, that's for 2, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Charlotte trails by 5. Carter Williams, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Iguodala. No good. Ready by Bogdanovich. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Utah. Conley with a wide open look. Again, the Jazz score.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
Gobert against Abdul-Jabbar. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Conley. An easy 2 points on the layup. And it's a 9-point Utah lead.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Floats it up for Walker. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
And that's just a risky play. To make a heave like that, not worth it.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Davis is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Green comes in for Joe Ingles. O'Neal's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Christie. Conley against Christie. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Mike Conley. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Carter Williams. Charlotte trails by 6. Christie the pass to Walker. Over Green. Iguodala. It's good on the putback.
Oh, that's called getting the most of every opportunity. Iguodala scoring off the screen.
.137 left in the third quarter. And the pass to Exum. Puts up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Exum's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of them.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, their goal was to limit their turnovers. I mean, they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Dwight Howard's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Durant comes in for Andre Iguodala. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Christie. Robinson is subbed in for Carter Williams. Here's Howard. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Howard's got his first points of the game.
Well, you know jump shooting isn't Howard's strong suit. I like how he's constantly challenging himself to get better. It pays off right there.
Drexler with the steal. Robinson drives in. Count the basket. And now just a 3-point Jazz lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Exum kicks to O'Neal. And that comes off the assist by Exum. O'Neal's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Floats it up for Walker. Hammers the alley-oop through.
A good recognition from Durant. He's a talented passer.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. On the wing, Green. And Utah, another 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Drexler outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Drexler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. From the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Durant down low. Defended by Moutier.
Oh, improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Green with the ball. He feeds it to Exum. Over Walker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's good from Exum. 2 shots. Exum hits them both. They get a hand on it. There's Walker with the 3. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Jazz out in front. They're up by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Mitchell and Bogdanovich near the wings. Gobert is out there with Davis, and it's Conley in at the 1. That's the group right now for Utah.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The free throw drops for Gobert. And Gobert drops them both. Charlotte trails by 7. Now, here is Robinson. To the inside. Stolen by Michael Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Bogdanovich wide open. Davis on the follow. Davis has got the lead up to 9 now for Utah.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And there it is for him.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And the Jazz lead by 10.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Well, 3 from Drexler. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. And it's a 12-point Jazz lead.
Well, he's shown great patience tonight. I mean, he went through a scoreless first half, but didn't get down on himself. I mean, now he's got it going.
And he drops it in from the low post.
I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
Charlotte calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Utah. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on John Beilein's huddle with his team. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Christie the pass to Nowitzki. It's stolen by Gobert. Conley against Christie. Pass to Gobert. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Charlotte trails by 16. Iguodala right side. Here's Carter Williams. Charlotte again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bogdanovich left side. And yes, it's good. Bogdanovich has got 9 points in the quarter.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
To end the run, Christie can't make it.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
They retain possession. Down low, he's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Nowitzki draws the double and stolen by Bogdanovich. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. Now here is Conley. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And in a league obsessed with shooting, easy to see why Bojan Bogdanovich has solidified himself as a key player.
I mean, over 40% from long range in recent years, competes defensively. He's a player.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Bradley's checked in for Rudy Gobert. George Niang comes in for Joe Ingles. Moutier, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Williams-Goss subbed in for Mike Conley. And Durant gets double-teamed. Lobbed up there for Howard. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
When you lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Moutier kicks to Bradley. Passes it to Moutier. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Howard against Bogdanovich. And Carter Williams slams it in.
Look, it's fantastic to see Carter Williams knock down that shot, showing he wants to be taken seriously from out there.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Williams-Goss. Stolen by Durant. And here we go. Carter Williams heading to the hoop. Count that one.
Well, that's where Carter Williams is at his best, elevating nicely on these physical finishes. Nice toughness.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Poked away. Outside Durant. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in.
And when you're open, Carter Williams will find you. He knows his role well.
And here's Bogdanovich. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.